Alright, so I'm going to draw ISO block 1. As always, I'm going to start with a new component, and I'm going to name it ISO block 1. Alright, so there's my new component. Let's make some bodies. So to start this, I'm going to start on the front view, and if you count the boxes up there, the front view is the red stuff, and it is 9 boxes by 6 boxes. So I'm going to draw a rectangle. Oops, got out of my sketch tools. Go back here. And I'm going to do a box that is 6 tall by 9 wide. So I hit tab to go between the boxes there. So it is 6 tall and 9 wide. If you made a mistake, you could always right click and do OK and double click to change it. But 6 by 9 was what I wanted. I'm going to hit finish sketch now. I'm going to look over here. I like to extrude in that home view. And I'm going to extrude this out 6 boxes because the side view is blue and it is 6 boxes. Now I'm going to cut out by making a sketch on the front face. That sketch is going to be a rectangle on that top edge right there. And it is going to be 3 inches from the edge. So I just clicked on both lines to get my dimension line between them. It is 4 inches in height and 3 inches in width. So 3 by 4 by 3. Gonna hit finish sketch. We go back to that isometric that I like. And I'm going to select this and I want to cut, so I'm going to change my direction to the cut direction, and I want to go in -2. So there we go, cutting -2. So here we go. This is ISO block 1. If you wanted to change the appearance, you could go to the component and you could go to appearance, which is a tab over here on the side. So I'm going to open it. And we have the option to do the whole body. So like, let's say I wanted the whole body to be wood. I could drag the wood onto the whole body, which I don't really particularly like that. Go back to appearances. That walnut did not look good on this. Or, sorry, I wanted to right click and change appearance. Or if you wanted to do individual faces, we could do that. I could just go to individual faces and I could, like, for example, select a face and make this whole thing red. And then maybe I could do this and double click. Oh, it's still doing the whole thing. I believe you can just click on the face. And let's see what happens if I bring like Maple up. Well, these ones are not downloaded, that's why it's not doing them. But I can move, I believe I can move it just to a face. So like I could just have a face, if I drag it this way, be one color. And then maybe I want the front face to be this rocky color, right? And maybe I want the top face to be like a plasticky, like nylon. So now I got my 3 different colors and materials. So that is the shape. It's not quite how I had it, but you can always go in on these and, you know, do a material editor and kind of change how they look a little bit. I'm not going to get into that. But that's how to change appearances. So you can do it all at once, or you can do each face individually by dragging onto the face after having selected the faces. So that is ISO basic 1.